Well, how we doing? I see a couple of you here. Just got to share this. We are shared right now. Regis Ann, you're the first one. Hello. You're pretty as can be, sitting in the front seat, looking at me, telling me you love me and you're happy to be with me on the 4th of July. It's the 4th of July, so we turned down that radio. Couldn't take much more of that rock and roll. So we turned on a little George Jones and sang along, sang along. Little Shooter Jennings right there. Song called 4th of July. How we doing? What's going on? It is Independence Day. The anniversary, the birthday of our Declaration of Independence. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty. Above, where would that go? Above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown the good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Regis is going to James White's Fort for the celebration this morning. Nice. Good morning, Stephen. We're going to stay close to home. We got some friends coming over. We're going to cook up some burgers and brats. Then we're going to head on down to Forest High School in Chapel Hill. And they do a great fireworks show, and it's right there on the football field, and it's just a real small town country celebration, and then it's easy to get in and out of that place. So then we're home in 10 minutes, and we'll hang out with the dogs. Playing the Bluebird tomorrow, Bluebird Cafe. I'm excited about that. That'll be with Daryl Wayne Dasher, Mark Allen Barnett, and Karen Staley. Karen Staley wrote Take Me As I Am for Faith Hill. Mark Allen wrote I Got Too Much Blood in My Alcohol Level for David Ball. And then there's, me. I wrote stuff for people. Anyways, you guys tell me if you'd like me to play you something. Wait, 4 minutes in, I haven't played anything. Why can't every day be Friday night when I just got paid and the beer's all nice? When all them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day be Friday night? Well, I punch a time clock on Monday morning, then I work it nonstop. Days go slowly. I get home that evening, I'm almost too tired to sleep. Alarm clock ringing Tuesday to the same routine. Why can't every day be Friday night? When I just got paid and the beer's all night. When all them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day be Friday night? You know that Wednesday, Thursday take even longer. Wish that coffee pot was pouring something stronger. Whistle blows on Friday and I find my second wind. Spend all night getting tired with all my rowdy friends. Why can't every day be Friday night? When I just got paid and the beer's on ice. All them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day be Friday night? Well, Saturday recuperate, my head is banging like a drum. Sunday morning, I'm wondering where my money gone. Why can't every day be Friday night? When I just got paid and the beer's on ice. All them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day, why can't every day, why can't every day be Friday night? Look at me adjusting the camera in the middle of a song. Trevor, how's my buddy Trevor in beautiful Australia? Oh my goodness, Tina Swanson is up early in the morning on the 4th of July. Hello, Tina. That means Mark Allen can't be far behind. You know, Mark Allen Barnett, I was just talking about him. We'll be playing the Bluebird tomorrow, and that'll be a good one. He has a great song called 21 Notes. I don't know that he'll play it tomorrow, but it's a great song referring to taps, the trumpet song. Mark and Casper. Well, hello, Casper. Casper likes this one. He was a teeny tiny dog with it. No, I won't do that right now. It's a family show. We just said, children, read the Declaration of Independence, and then there is a musket firing. That's at James White's Fort for their celebration this morning. You know, that is super cool, actually. We should have something like that in our little town with the children reading the Declaration of Independence. That's a great idea. But anyways, yeah, we'll be right here in Chapel Hill. Mark, Tina, what are you guys doing? You're probably Mark and Tina. They're wild. They're probably going to go downtown, go to the big 4th of July celebration on Lower Broadway, and see the fireworks. You know, Nashville has some of the biggest fireworks in the country. Well, hey, Hillbilly Singer. Let's do a song that Mark and I wrote. Hey, Hillbilly Singer, sing me a song about a cold-hearted woman done a good man wrong. Here's a 20 in a bucket. Keep the sadness coming. Fill it up all night long. I need a beer drinking girl, cheating, tear, weeping, broken-hearted country song. Most Friday nights, I'd be that guy two-stepping across the floor. But since she said goodbye, don't feel like dancing anymore. Didn't see her leaving coming. Man, she took me by surprise. They say misery loves company. I need me some tonight. Hey, hillbilly singer, sing me a song. A cold-hearted woman done a good man wrong. Here's 20 in a bucket, keep the sadness coming. I'll fill it up all night long. I need a beer drinking, girl cheating, tear weeping, bro. Broken-hearted country song. Yeah, I do. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Da ba ba ba. Do 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 dee dee dum. You'd think by now I'd drink my way out of this neon hell, but I'm stuck on that lost highway Hank Williams knew so well. I understand the band must play a line dance now and then, but when you played Hank's, your cheating heart felt like a long lost friend. Hey, Billy Singer, sing me a song. A cold-hearted woman done a good man wrong. Here's 20 in a bucket, keep the sets coming. Fill it up all night long. I need a beer drinking, girl cheating, tear weeping, bro. Broken-hearted country song. I need a beer drinking, girl cheating, tear weeping, bro. Broken-hearted country song. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. 24 notes. What did I say? 23 notes? I figures I'd say something like that. Yes, yes. Look up Mark Allen Barnett's song, 24 Notes. It's a wonderful song. Hillbilly Singer, Hey Hillbilly Singer, that's one that I wrote with him. I've never written a song with their dog Casper. But maybe someday I will. I don't know. They don't invite me over anymore. They used to. I guess Tina won't let us come over. Mark got tired of baking pies for me. It just, you know, the luster, the newness of having Jen and I as friends wore off, and now I never get any blueberry pie. It's sad. It's very sad. 21 notes is what I said? Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry. I left out 3 notes. It was da da da. Those are the ones I left out, and I'm sorry about that because the song isn't the same without them. I have no idea what I'm doing here. How about a little nothing says America like roller derby. Oh, kids, you never know it. I bet you won't believe. Oh, mama was your mom. She's a roller derby queen. Once a month, Saturdays down at the arena, I'd buy a front row ticket just to hoping I could see her. None of them girls were finer and none of them half as mean. Oh, mama was your mom. She's a roller derby queen. Going up, round and round, rolling up, rolling down. Horse fly, let's see, swinging knees and knuckles, smiling all the while, knocking all of them down. She was saddle leather, hot as nitroglycerine. Oh, mama was your mom, she was a roller derby queen. All around the derby circuit, we all knew her name. She Had the reputation of princess of pain, dealt it down in dirty, wore her bruises with pride. The minute that I saw her was love at first fight. She took down a blocker and punched a referee. I knew I'd found my baby in a roller derby queen, going up, round and round, rolling up, rolling down, throwing knees and knuckles, smiling all the while, knocking all of them down. She was tough as saddle leather, hot as nitroglycerine. For mama was your mom, she was a roller derby queen. Well, one night my loving heart had a more than it could stand. Jumped into the roller rink and took it like a man. It cost me 2 teeth and a lacerated spleen. There you go, Mark. For mom to win the heart of the roller derby queen, going up, round and round, rolling up, rolling down, throwing knees and knuckles, smiling all the while, knocking all of them down. She was tough as saddle leather, hot as nitroglycerine. For mama was your mom, she was a roller derby queen. Tougher than the dew, hot as nitroglycerine. For mama was your mom, she was a roller derby queen, going around and round, going around and round, going around and round. Felt like something bit me in the middle of that song, right there, right in the old arm. All right, so what we know what Regis Ann is doing. Good morning, Dina. Texas is represented right now. Dina Wood, ladies and gentlemen, the founder, owner, instigator of Indie Express. A dear friend of mine. Hello, hello. So what else you guys want to hear? Dina, what are you doing for 4th of July? What happens in beautiful Texas? Stephen, how about you? Where are you at, and how are you? How's Stephen Sheets celebrating 4th of July? She's working every day. She never stops. Haven't done this one in a while. See if I remember it. With steel on his toes, sweat on his brow, dirt on his clothes that soap won't get out. Punch a clock before the sun comes up, yeah. That's what a working man does. Tools in his truck, aching his back. Wife making lunch, a brown paper sack. Body breaks down while the bills pile up, yeah. That's what a working man does. Working with his hands like his old man. Turn a wrench, crack a line, second shift, overtime, strike a torch on the weld line. When the day is done, he sends a prayer to the Lord, give a better life for his son. Yeah, that's what a working man does. strike a torch on the well line. When the day's done, he says a prayer to the Lord, give a better life for his son. Yeah, that's what a working man does. And when he comes home, he's tired, down to the bone. Takes a hot shower, drinks a beer that's cold, and goes to bed in the arms of the woman he loves. He'll do it all again when the morning comes. Yeah, that's what a working man does. Dina hasn't been to bed all night. Yikes. Dina, you got to get some sleep. James, good morning. Good morning, buddy. Regis Hand says Knoxville has had 4th of July celebrations since 1793. Dina says, I'm working. Well, you know, the machine still needs rest, Dina. Indie Express, though, is a wonderful service for those traditional country, Western, and Western swing artists out there that are trying to get their music out to radio stations that will actually play us. Indie Express is fantastic for that. I have been using them for years, and certainly one of the reasons I've had success overseas and so many interviews and magazines and blogs and all of that comes from the what do you call Indie Express? Is it a radio promotion service? What do you call that? Anyways, it's wonderful. And Dina put all that together, and it's one of my heroes right there. Music distribution service. There you go. What do you guys want to hear? I've not seen a single request come in. Look at that. I started playing it, and she said it. It's like we're of one mind. My suit and tie feels like a noose today. These old city streets are mean. I think I'll sneak down and drive out to the lake. Find me a spot that's cool and green. Put my line in the water and a bobber on top. Crack a cold beer and turn the phone off. Wait until I get a little nibble. Just fishing. There it is. I got bait on a hook, man. Look at that view. Know where to go. Got nothing to do. Wait till I get a little nibble. I'm just fishing. And the fiddles go la da 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 da. Snapper stretch his neck out for a little sun. The willow trees give giving me a little shade. Lazy dragonfly, man, he the only one buzzing through this perfect day. With my line in the water and a bobber on top, crack a cold beer and turn the phone off. Wait until I get a little nibble. I'm just fishing. I got bait on the hook, man, look at that view. Know where to go, got nothing to do but wait until I get a little nibble. I'm just fishing. Got my line in the water with a bobber on top, crack a cold beer, turn the phone off, wait until I get a little nibble. I'm just fishing. No strike out, Lord, I got worms in a sack. I hooked a couple cats, threw them both back. Wait until I get a little nibble. Only wait until I get a little nibble. I'm just fishing. Da 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 da. There you go, Dina. Tina Swanson. Hey, Larry Lemons. Happy 4th of July. Good to see Larry on last week. I played a show at the Timler Tiki House in Franksville, Wisconsin. And Larry and his son, Mitchell, came down from Sheboygan and hung out with us. And I hope you had a good time. Those are good people, aren't they? It was a good show. I laughed in the middle of that song because my friend Tina is requesting Bartender. And this is how you know you've been in this town too long. No, this is how you know someone has supported you for a long time when they request songs that are from so long ago, I don't even know if I remember it. Looks like you got chewed up and spit out at work. Hard times come cheap here, man. You ain't the first. But that look in your eye tells me yours might be worse. So pull up a stool. Pick your poison. And tell your story or something like that. Yeah, the first one's on me. See if I can get through this. 'Cause I'll be the best friend you've had. I can call you a cab. I'm quick with a joke or a shoulder. I get stockbroker tips while I light cigarettes. And no one serves beer any cold. I walked men off the ledge and poured women into bed. There it is. As long as you've got legal tender, I'm your preacher and shrink with a blender. Bartender. Broken heart, party of one, come on in. Honey, you're much better off without him. I mean, what kind of man does that to his best friend? Just pull up a stool, tell your story, pick your poison. Yeah, the first one's on me, and I'll be the best friend you've had. I can call you a cab. I'm quick with a ledge and poured women into bed. As long as you got legal tender, I'm your preacher and shrink with a blender, a bartender. I'm the one you relied on. I'm the one you relied on. I don't know, da-da-da-da. So fill up my tip jar, I'll be here all night. What's that line? I can't remember, Tina. 'Cause I'll be the best friend you've had. I could call you a cat. I'm quick with a joke or shoulder. I get stockbroker tips while I light cigarettes, and no one serves beer any colder. I walked men from the ledge and poured women into bed. As long as you got legal tender, I'm your preacher and shrink with the blender, a bartender. I'm your own Dr. Phil with a blender, a bartender. Well, I forgot one line. I'm the one you've relied on. You're welcome, Tina. Thank you for the request. And I wasn't kidding. She has supported me and my music for many, 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 many years. One of the first people I met when I moved to Nashville, and I met her by not crashing, but sliding into her white Mercedes with my 1991 Jeep Cherokee as I drove into some mud and slid right into and bonked into her white Mercedes. That's how I met her. I wish I was here. Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll do brown liquor. I saw dead fish there too. So okay, thank you for all the requests. But let's do that one. You know, I think I forgot to do this one at the Trop Rock concert I did last Saturday. I don't remember ever seeing the water this blue, or felt an island breeze so sweet and warm. Maybe I did it. Pink and white sand around the cabana, it's a picture perfect tropical morn. My waitress in a bikini, I just got her winking as she brought another bucket of beer. The weather's beautiful, I wish I was here. Wherever I go, no matter how far, the rest of me travels, my heart stops wherever you are. Your heart's gone cold, you made that so clear. Weather's beautiful, I wish I was here. Last night the rum drinks were fancy, the whole bar was dancing to the rhythm of a steel drumming band. No shortage of beauties, tourist cuties, showing off their copper-toned tans. The full moon was shining like a pearl on the ocean as it rose over Fisherman's Pier. Weather's beautiful, I wish I was here. Wherever I go, no matter how far, the rest of me travels. My heart stops wherever you are. But your heart's gone cold. You've made that so clear. Weather's beautiful. I wish I was here. Maybe I'll head to the mountains. I hear up in Vale, it's the best powder they've seen in years. Weather's beautiful. I wish I was here. Weather's beautiful. I wish I was here. There you go. Trevor in Australia wanted to hear Wish I Was Here. Cheers to you, my friend. All righty, let's see here. Well, I like drinking brown liquor, moonshine gets me drunk quicker, red wine only make me sicker. Pour a little more back Kentucky brown liquor, yeah. I take my neat in a glass all by itself. I drink to love and heartache. I drink to your health and I wax philosophical like Aristotle when God closes up a door. I open up a bottle of High Life, drinking brown liquor, moonshine gets me drunk quicker, red wine only make me sicker. Pour a little more of that Kentucky brown liquor, yeah. You know, some people calls it bourbon. Carver calls it ski. I don't care what you call it. You're pouring it for me. I'll drink it by the cupful. I'll drink it by the gallon. I'll be drinking till I'm thinking I'm a love-making stallion. I like drinking brown liquor. Moonshine gets me drunk quicker. Red wine only make me sicker. Pour a little more of that Kentucky brown liquor, yeah. Well, now beer just makes me fatter and vodka makes me mean. Tequila gets me naked and that no one needs to see. That's the truth too. Well, don't yield wild turkey and leave me just a trickle. God helping I become between me and my dickle. I like drinking brown liquor, moonshine gets me drunk quicker, red wine only make me sicker. Pour a little more of that Kentucky brown liquor. Well, I like drinking brown liquor. It's so fine, as fine as Kelly Pickler. And y'all, that's a near rhyme. Don't be such a stickler. Pour a little more of that Kentucky brown liquor. Said yeah. I said yeah. I said yeah, yeah, yeah. Yay, Dina says. She calls it mine and she doesn't even drink. Well, there you go. That video shoot for brown liquor, if you've, I highly encourage people to go to my YouTube page, which you're on right now, and look at my my playlist, and I have all of my music videos there. the official music videos. I've done 12 music videos. That's insane to me. Since 2016. So then in less than 10 years, I have done 12 music videos. That's crazy to me. But this one, that Brown Liquor song, that was probably the one I had so much fun at that shoot because for a couple reasons. One, I had an idea, a visual idea, and just coming up with how we do it. You know, I wanted things around me to be in fast motion, but I wanted to be in regular motion. And anyways, it was fun to try to figure out how to do that on you know, in such an inexpensive manner, which is what I'm always trying to figure out how to do. And anyway, so there you go. Thank you for that request. Scott, after knowing you this time playing hundreds of songs, I finally figured out who you remind me of. Jim Croce. Is it the mustache? Operator. Depth of catalog, heartfelt fun, and wide variety. That's it. Oh, well, thank you, Mark Allen Barnett. Trevor Green says, featured Keith Whitley on the program this week, and they said he was 0.47, which is 20 shots of 100 proof whiskey. Dina says she loves the video with Dallas Moore. Of course, that's Granny. Granny used to honky tonk every Friday night. Dallas and I will be playing on August 10th in Lukenbach, Texas. That's several hours away from you, isn't it, Dina? But yes, I will be in Lukenbach, Texas, playing Dallas Moore Songwriter Series on Sunday, August 10th. And then September 9th, he's going to be in Nashville, and we're going to be playing Chiefs on Lower Broadway with Dallas Moore and Daryl Wayne Dasher. So that's going to be a heck of a show. Well, Dina, come on. It's a free show in the afternoon, and I guarantee you we'll be doing this song. Ma, Granny used to honky tonk every Friday night. Papa liked the whiskey and threw a little dice. Aunt Louita did it, Uncle Buddy too. Had a ball last call, howling at the moon. We carry the tradition, our family taught us right. And Granny used to honky tonk every Friday night, yeah. Well, Mama loved to dance, shaky left, shaky right. She'd flash a little leg and drive the fellas wild. Daddy had a hot rod Chevy 63, burned rubber through the town till he wrapped around a tree. He hung out with the rowdies, they cussed and smoked and fight. And Granny used to honky tonk every Friday night. Granny used to honky tonk every Friday night. Now she's knitting mittens and baking berry pie. Well, she was a real firecracker in her time. Granny used to honky tonk every Friday night. Granny used to honky tonk every Friday night, yeah, yeah. Well, we ain't doing nothing, ain't been done before. Since way back when some good old boys threw sawdust on the floor. Our family tree's been growing underneath a neon light, and Granny honky tonked every Friday night, yeah. It's Friday night, Grannies. Woo! Saturday tailgate party with the fam. Got dogs and burgers cooking, cold beer in a can. Sunday morning finds us all singing with the choir, sitting in the front pew catching hellfire. The Bible told me Jesus turned water into wine. And Granny honky tonk every Friday night. Granny used to honky tonk every Friday night. Now she's knitting mittens and baking cherry pie. Here she was a real firecracker in her time. Granny honky tonk every Friday night. Granny used to honky tonk every Friday night. Now she's knitting mittens and baking apple pie. We carry the tradition our family taught us right. Granny used to honky tonk every Friday night. Oh, Granny honky tonked every Friday night. Granny used to honky tonk every Friday night. Big ending here. No, 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 no. Woo. Thank you, thank you. Larry said I may go to Green Bay to watch Kirsty Krause at Rosati's Tap Room. Oh, very good. Well, tell her I said hi. Kirsty is who I played the show last Saturday with at Timler's Tiki Bar in Franksville, Wisconsin. And yes, I have to say that whole thing because I just love the fact that there's, and you should see this place. It is so, I mean, a 60-foot fabricated metal palm tree. The place looks like you're in the middle of the Gulf Coast or Florida. It's insane. And it's in Wisconsin. And so you just don't expect to see tiki bars in Wisconsin. So very, very cool. It was a great show. And then Tuesday, this last week, I played in Nashville with the Honky Tonk Tuesdays at Eastside Bowl, and was very proud to have Sarah Gale Meach get up on stage and sing a couple of songs, including a duet that I wrote several years ago called Agree to Disagree. And it was really fun to have her in there with me, up on stage with me. And we did that, and then we did Jackson, and it was just a nice surprise to have her up on stage with me. She did the Bluebird with me a few years ago, but she's never actually gotten up and sang with me in a situation. So that was a lot of fun. The little dude on stage, and y'all got out of a van and taught him country. I may go of Dallas and Ookie, the little dude on stage, and y'all. Oh, okay, I got what you're saying now. That was my buddy Hino. And Hino, if you go through my music videos, you're going to see him in most of them, in some way, shape, or form. Just like Mark Allen Barnett's been in most of my music videos as well. Hey, Shaquille, how are you? Nice of you to be here. Where are you watching from? Right now we have Wisconsin, we have Texas, we have Nashville, we have Australia, we have West Coast, we have, let's see here. I don't know where else we got. James is here. Happy 4th of July to you, Shaquille. Whiskey bottle. I could do that. That's been a while. Tina, thank you for requesting something I might actually remember. That's not quite. Let me get that fixed. There we go. Am I barbecuing later? Hey, Tim, how are you, buddy? From watching from Sioux Falls. Yes, I'm not barbecuing. I'm going to grill some burgers and dogs. See, I'll tell you this, then I'll do whiskey bottle, Tina, I promise. When I lived in Oregon, every time I grilled, that was called barbecuing. Come on over, we're going to have a barbecue. But then when I moved to the South, they're like, that ain't barbecue, that's grilling. Because barbecue is when you slow cook some pulled pork or some ribs or something like that. Hey, look at this. Hey, Marcy, how are you? So anyways, yes, so that's, if that answers your question, I'm grilling, yes, burgers and brats, absolutely. And then we're going to go watch some fireworks down at the high school. Whiskey bottle, you're my only friend tonight. You and me can drink that woman off my mind. 80 proof is all I need to drown her memory. Whiskey bottle, you're my only friend tonight. Well, she's everywhere I look, in all these rooms that we once shared. She worked so hard to make this house our home. I took sweet love for granted, never showed her how I cared. So tonight again it's me drinking alone. Whiskey bottle, you're my only friend tonight. You and me drink that woman off my mind. 80 proof is all I need to drown her memory. Whiskey bottle, you're my only friend tonight. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. This was my first music video, Tina, as you know. Tina was in this video. Well, I've got other friends and family. They keep calling on the phone. They're worried and they're wondering how I've been. Let's see here. How does that go? But those calls go unheard, 'cause I just want to talk about her. And that would only break my heart again. Whiskey bottle, you're my only friend tonight. You and me can drink that woman off my mind. 80 proof is all I need to drown her memory. Whiskey bottle, you're my only friend tonight. No, 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 no. Whiskey bottle, you're my only friend tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Whiskey bottle, you're my only friend tonight. Well, but no, 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 no. Oh! Thank you, Dina. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This is what happens when Dina works all through the night. She gets delirious and starts tipping money to me. So God bless you. Thank you. Yes, yes. Heino was the whiskey bottle. Can you tell me, Tina, what music video he that the whiskey bottle came back? Because he put that on and danced around in another music video. Verl Dasher's here. Hey, Verl. Hashtag Verl. Happy Independence Day, buddy. Lester Break. Okay, Larry, you know what? I want you to know, last Saturday, I went to bed and I was so tore up about the fact that I forgot to do this for you. He requested this. He came to Franksville to go to Timler's Tiki Bar in Franksville, Wisconsin. And James Strohmeyer's here. I just got home from San Antonio. Missed you at Eastside Bowl and the Blue. Well, the Bluebirds Saturday, so you missed me at Eastside Bowl. But I hope San Antonio was great. I love San Antonio. Thanks for the show this morning. Much love to you and the fam. Happy 4th. All right, let's see here. Less to break for Larry Lemons. No, 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 no. last time you said goodbye, you left me. I swore you'd never break my heart again. But I'd rather take the pain than feel the lonely. So I know this time, when I let you back in, your kiss will taste as sweet. My heart falls so easily every time your body's holding mine. And any fool can see what you're gonna do to me. But at least there's less to break every time. Ba-da-da, da-da-da-da, ba-da-da. And the next time you go won't be no different. It's gonna hurt just like it's always hurt before. You'd think by now I'd learn to keep my distance, but every time you leave just makes me want you more. Because your kiss will taste as sweet. My heart falls so easily every time your body's holding mine. And any fool can see what you're gonna do to me. But at least there's less to break every time. And any fool can see what you're gonna do to me. But at least there's less to break every time. At least there's less to break every time. There you go, Larry Lemon's Less to Break. That was a song I wrote with my pal Bill White. And that was a fun one for him and I to do. Bill is known for funny songs, so when we get together, he always wants to write something that isn't funny, just because he's so known for his funny songs. So it's nice to do something different. Again, I'll be at the Bluebird tomorrow night with Mark Allen Barnett, with Daryl Wayne Dasher, and with Karen Staley. And that's going to be a fun show. Let's see, Tina wants this one. She's requesting all of the videos. That's cool. We did a video for this on my birthday weekend in October, several years ago. I usually have a bonfire picking party, and so invited people over. But I said, hey, come if you want to be in the video, come a few hours earlier and dress funny, and we'll everybody, we'll just make us a music video, and that's what we did. And that one is called Nobody Leaves This World Alive. So you should all check that video out if you haven't. Nobody leaves this world alive. Some bound to fall, some bound to fly. You got your number, I got mine. No point in worrying or crying till my running days are through. I wrote this with Ino Moeller, by the way. I'm gonna fool around with you. I'm gonna live until I die. Nobody leaves this world alive. Well, I don't give two damns about what my congressman's got to say. We all know if his lips are moving, he's lying anyway. All them jokers on the TV, they keep trying to rile me into fighting on the left or the right. I think I'll tune out and unplug and roll me a fat one. Pick on my guitar tonight. Nobody leaves this world alive. Up and down, 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 oh. Some bound to fall, some bound to fly. Bound to bump, bump, down, down. You got your number, I got mine. No point in worrying or crying till my running days are through. Yeah, I'm gonna run around with you. I just wanna live until I die. Nobody leaves this world alive. Well, I can't pinpoint exactly when this whole world went crazy and common sense flew out the door. We're so pissed all the time, we're cocked for a fight. Ain't nobody listening anymore. But the truth is we're all just stuck on this ball, on the same spinning trip around the sun. How about we all just try to calm down and let's get a good buzz on. We'll find ourselves a little fun. Nobody leaves this world alive. Up bound to down, 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 down. Some bound to fall, some bound to fly. You got your number, I got mine. No point in worrying or crying till my running days are through. Hey, I'm gonna run around with you. I just wanna live until I die. Nobody leaves this world alive. Yeah, I'm gonna live until I die. Nobody leaves this world alive. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the night, through the night with the light from above. From the mountains, through the valleys. Started my fourth off right, Scott. Remember, never venture forth on the fourth with a fifth, or you may not venture forth on the fifth. Remember, never venture forth on the fourth with the fifth, or you may not venture forth on the fifth. I love it. That's fantastic. Thank you. I hope everyone has a safe and wonderful fourth. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. All right, y'all. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Don't hold the fireworks when you light them. If you play guitar or bass, if you play banjo, go right ahead. Oops, was that mean? I shouldn't have said that. What's wrong with that? Yeah, be safe today. Be careful and be nice to people. Uh, or if you can't be nice to people, live out in the country where you don't have to be around people. Um, all right, y'all. Well, I hope you have a great day, and God bless America. God bless you, and we'll see y'all later on. Bye.